Hey guys, I'm Zachary APHROMOO Black, and I play support for Dignitas in LCS. I was born in LA, Whittier. To be exact, lived here my whole life. Games were always in the house, pretty much all from my dad's side. He was always gaming, Tekken growing up, StarCraft, Diablo, all that jazz. First online game I ever played was Diablo 2. Moved on to MMOs after that, City of Heroes, Dark Age of Camelot, stuff like that. Played Warcraft here sometimes on the side. World of Warcraft came out, played that for 8 years. The first MOBA I was introduced to was Dota. For my friends, thought it was terrible. After that first game, never really picked it up. Finally, League of Legends came out, a friend introduced me. Because I didn't really like that kind of game where you're top down looking at your character like that. I thought it was just really weird. It was really cartoony, and I was used to just playing WoW all the time, arenas and whatnot. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, just played it again and started having fun, doing combos and stuff like that, and started playing it more. And after that, that was history. Yeah. Early stages of the league, you just play for fun. You can join it, be on whatever team you wanted to be, right? There's no really contracts or anything like that. You just, say to this guy, hey bro, let's team up and let's go. Sign up for whatever tournament and run it. You would win some money. Obviously IPLIM had the bigger prize pool, but there wasn't really a lot of money involved. The money that was good was if you were a streamer. So.
What's this guy? And it's like GG! It's like then you pop W and you kite.
If you were streaming at the time, you definitely made, money. So it was just like stream, and then do these tournaments on the side, get to travel, if you qualify, and that was fun. CLG, LCS wasn't really a thing until finally they announced it, that they were going to start doing it. And then the top 3 teams that made it to Worlds would be grandfathered in, essentially, the LCS, which was TSM, CLG, and then Dignitas. That's why I thought, I want to really do this. So I should try to get on one of the 3 teams that made it in for sure. The other 7 had to qualify in the tournament, so you really didn't know. And they were looking for support at the time, so I tried out. I was playing AD carry before I tried out.
And of course, for Counterlogic Gaming on the red team, they've got that new lineup we just mentioned, and APHROMOO bringing up support.
So Freak, when we go into these matches,
playing support, how I view it is the better I am, the more reward there is to achieve in the game. The potential is infinite, based on how good you are. So you can make everybody around you that much better. You can heal through all the damage. I mean, you can peel all of these guys, give them space the whole time, and it feels like you're kind of playing chess as support.
Just go top lane, bro.
I always prefer playing this utility role.
I can hit you up,
Highlight at CLG, it's always going to be our first win. It was at Madison Square Garden, and it was versus TSM rivals who always beat CLG, and then that final we just 3-0'd them.
And now taking down Team Solo Mid at Madison Square Garden to be your 2015 Summer Split Champions.
So my contract was coming up, and I was deciding where I wanted to go, where I wanted to play. If I was going to stay on CLG or go towards 100 Thieves. I think at that time definitely wanted to stay with all the boys on CLG, but 100 Thieves just too good opportunity to pass up. First season was cool. I think there wasn't really a lot of good teams in LCS. It's pretty much just TL. Playing against them, that's when they got Impact, Smith Depot, Double, Ole. We had alright synergy, but we were just known for going late game all the time. Definitely, if we worked a little bit harder, we probably could have won in finals for sure, but that didn't work out that way. The next year, that's when, we're changing up the roster. Nothing's really working, so they're just flipping all the players. Every 3 days, we didn't really have the same roster, so it was like, okay. Obviously, I already knew it because our team wasn't doing well, so nothing was really working. And that's, where the stress came from.
You took a lot of that weight on yourself?
Mm-hmm. Of course. So first split, I was the one that said, we're going to make it to the finals, and that's what happened. And then after that, we couldn't really keep that level, so that's where all the stress came from. It was like,
we're trying super hard and it's not working out, so obviously it sucks.
And it doesn't help, when the community's just obviously saying the same thing. I mean, you can see it, like, we weren't performing, and that was it. Contract ending again. That's when they brought in Papa Smithy. Yeah, just wasn't going to work out for the vision of the team that they had. So after that, took the Dignitas offer, and here we are. Coming to Dignitas, I was able to train 2 new AD carries, Neo and Johnson from before. So I was just focusing on that, and yeah, you know, bottom's pretty easy. We were doing all right in the beginning, but we couldn't really figure it out by the time, you know, got to the middle and the end. I think it was just group effort, pretty much, roster-wise. I think the only time where we changed everything was going into second year of Dignitas, where I picked up 3 new guys for the team, and that was when Josh and I were confirmed we're gonna be playing on Spring Split. Relationship with Josh is the same as always. I think it's always good playing with somebody you've already played with, so you already know how his style is, how he communicates, and it's pretty easy to just synergize well with that player. Pretty much when you're on, you know, I guess off season, it's just individual work on whatever you wanted to work on before you're going to the next split. So watching VODs, pretty much, that's the thing I do. Need to work on more is, you know, actually studying a lot of other players, more so how they play the bottom lanes, you know. Goals for next split, definitely using our experience forward, being able to play through a lane properly, seeing some, you know, carry potential games or laners taking over the game. I think we were definitely lacking that from our last split. I mean, it was very apparent, you know, a lot of team guys were missing everything, stuff like that. So just going to the next split, I think that was very important for us. Hopes for Worlds, yeah, first we gotta perform and be able to qualify for Worlds, definitely important.